Salutations everyone, and welcome to the final video of 2021 with me, your host, SaberTC. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get this up before midnight my time, but regardless, for you guys in the States, it will be before your whole New Year's experience, but we're gonna have a little bit of time shenanigans going on. As you can see, I'm sitting in a different position. Currently, I am in my room. Probably you can hear the fan or things going on outside, but regardless, I wanted to make this video to basically celebrate. I did this in 2018. I wasn't able to do it for 2019 or 2020, but I just wanted to, go over the things that I had accomplished this year. Because although for most people this year was a mixed bag due to the whole pandemic thing, um, reflecting on it, it's actually been one of my most productive years to date, to say the least. Um, to begin with, in January, even though I had to still do a training course for technology that I was learning how to use, which took up my winter break, and then I had to go straight into another semester of college, and then go through all of that with all that stress, especially since one of those classes was a film class, which required me to watch videos as a blind person and then comment on the films, but I still did extremely well in that class, not to mention keeping up with the other three, even though I wasn't able to, other two actually, because I wasn't able to get the fourth class I needed for that semester, but I made up for it during summer, which, you know, give and take, and then during the fall, I finished off the last semester I needed to, and all the credits that I needed to get my associate's degree. Yay! I should be getting that diploma very soon, which frees my schedule up for the next, well, going to be going on 8 months now, because I won't start my bachelor's program until August, late August, so maybe early September, who knows? Just August or September. So it'll be great. It'll be awesome because I'll be able to focus on more things. Speaking of more things, I mentioned a couple of projects that I was working on, and last year, as you guys probably know, I spoke about it in a couple other videos. I have been doing some DMing. I've gotten to Dungeons and Dragons, and I actually completed my first campaign last year, or earlier this year, technically still, back in July, the end of July, the start of August, and though that was somewhat bittersweet for a number of reasons, I started my second Dungeons and Dragons campaign, which you'll see on this channel because we've been recording it. My friends and I have been recording it, and I'll be putting the videos together. It's a really I'm putting a whole lot of effort into this. Everybody is actually, so I'm hoping that it'll take off and maybe not reach the heights that Critical Role or High Rollers or a lot of the big Dungeons and Dragons podcast seem to be at, but at least it'll be something that people can enjoy, and I hope it'll attract more people to the channel, especially for the next thing I'll be talking about. I mentioned I was going to make an announcement, and there's going to be a cast announcement pretty soon. I just have to talk with my casting director and see how this is going to be, but at least I will tell you the name of the series because I'm in such a good mood, and that is, well, for now, it's a working title, but Comet Conversations, or Comet Convo, series in where you'll be introduced to the characters of my novel that I'm currently working on. What's it called? I've really been, everybody I brought onto the project has been working really hard. I've been doing what I can. The voice actors I've hired are very nice and patient. My artist that I've got, the artists, both graphic and character artists, as well as a musical artist, are very very talented and honestly put out very good work, and they're very enthusiastic about it. Um, what's it called? I suppose I can tell you a little bit about the people. So, Unii is the or Uni is the, I believe her handle is like Unidesu or just Uni. Um, is a character artist. She is very talented. She also does she's been helping me bring my characters to life, which I've been really stoked about. I brought her onto the project like in September, and I started talking to her in like late September, and then we started going at the start of August, and in the last 4 months, we've been able to get um, like 12 characters done, which is pretty cool. How's it called? Overall, we got like 4 more to go, and then the last one that I need, I'll be getting from another artist that I'm working with. Blanking on their name right now, but if you're watching this video, you know who you are. Um, Sinister, aka Dangan Art on Twitter, is my graphics designer who'll be working on the text boxes, helping me with the symbols, a lot of the work. He's also the person who did my channel banner and my profile picture. The actual avatar that's looks like me was actually done by a person called Kodimi or HimiWorks. And lastly, but not least, we have the talented, the awesome Zafir1, who who's done a track for the series so far, and seems to be eager to do more. So hopefully I'll be able to put him to work as well. He's also a part of that. He's also the one who will be doing some tracks for, making some good tracks for my Dungeons and Dragons series. He's the one who uh, will do has done, and you will hear the awesome opening theme to that series, and so good. I hope I'm actually focused. It would be a pain in the butt to re-record this right now. What's it called? But regardless, my novel Blue Comet. I've spoke about it before. There was a video a couple of years ago trying to get a grant from the Holman Prize or like win the Holman Prize to be able to fund this project a little bit easier. But slowly but steadily, we'll get there. Hopefully. Um, Other things that I have planned coming up in the year with all that free time is I've been slowly building up more more upgrades for software and hardware, and just testing out some new things. So hopefully when we get that all sorted out, when I figure out how to use the new stuff I've gotten in a more effective way, then I'll be able to bring you guys more consistent content. One of my goals for this year is actually to be a little bit more consistent, at least post once a month. I'm not going to get too crazy and say I'm going to post every day or every week or twice a month. That's the end goal, to be able to pump out more content consistently with high quality, but I'm not going to make any promises. But moving on from that, Blue Comet's going to take a while to actually fully complete the novel itself, but I should have some. But the Comet Combo series I was talking about is going to introduce you guys to the characters and get to know their personalities before you actually read the book. There'll be short little videos in the style of like an RPG conversation. Think like Fire Emblem support conversations, or any visual novel, really. And like I said, we got some real good talent here. I've I've heard what they've done, and what's it called, and honestly, I am blessed to be able to have them on this project. So, if you guys are watching this, thank you once again. I know I'm just being very thankful and everything, and wow, that's loud. Try to ignore that, but anyway, um, what's it called? Good, it stopped. But anyway, I just wanted to go over all that. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, speaking of channel art and stuff like that, that got upgraded at some point this year as well. It was called Thanks to Sinister, like I said, and I can't be any more stoked to do more with this channel here. I got some stuff cooking in my mind. I'm not gonna promise anything quite yet, aside from the things I said were coming. I don't know exactly when. I can't give you an exact date. I hope to have a schedule this year, but I can't, like I said, can't promise anything. I also want to get into streaming, and perhaps, depending on how much support I get for these things, there'll be a way for you guys to help me out, to get these things out faster, but in a financial, help me out in a financial way. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, and it'll be completely optional. Like, if it wasn't already obvious, you know. But for now, slowly but surely wins the race. As much as I want to be, uh, as much as I want to get this going as fast as I can, I have to take my time and make sure that it's quality that I will enjoy and not look back on and go, "Whew, I could have done better with that." But no, regardless of all that, reviews will be coming as well. Gaming content will not stop. It'll just probably take a different form. I don't know if I'm going to continue to try to do Let's Plays in the way that it was done back when I used to try to do Let's Plays, like nearly a decade ago. Wow, it's a pretty long time now, ain't it? Well, other than that, stick around. Trust me, it's gonna be rocking out this year. I know I say this every year, but I really think that this upcoming year, I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm taking precautions and I'm doing everything I need to make sure that things go as smoothly as they possibly can. Always have to leave that margin of error, but until I talk to you next time, how's it called? Hopefully with hopefully next time you see a video on this channel, it'll be with the casting casting announcement, which, like I said, is going to be a very important thing for me to do, and I want it to look nice. So just be patient for that. Until then, I have been your host, SaberTC. Take care, love you, and catch you guys in the next video. Later.